Hello dear students, welcome back to Physics Bridge course for class 11 students. Today I am going to solve some numerical problems on equations of motion. We already studied equations of motion in the previous video lecture and they are V equal to U plus AT, V square equal to U square plus 2AS and S equal to UT plus half AT square. There are three equations of motion. Based on these equations, easily we can find displacement, acceleration, velocity or time. And let us solve some numerical problems on the equations of motion. I had given one homework in previous video lecture. First I am going to solve that problem here. I hope you already solved this problem. Let us check the final answer of this numerical problem. See here, a ball is moving with a velocity of 0.5 meter per second. That means initially the ball is moving. Initial velocity of the ball is given 0.5 meter per second. So let us write it as u equal to 0.5 meter per second. Then its velocity is decreasing at the rate of 0.05 meter per second square. We know that meter per second square is the SI unit of acceleration. That means here initial velocity of the ball is given. After that acceleration is given. Observe this sentence here. Velocity is decreasing. Velocity is decreasing means this is not acceleration but it is retardation or deceleration. Minus 0.05 meter per second square because it is not acceleration and it is retardation which is opposite to the acceleration. So we have to write minus sign. What is its velocity after 5 seconds? The first question is what is its velocity after 5 seconds? It means we have to find final velocity when time is 5 seconds. That means t equal to 5 seconds. Then how much time will it take from start to stop? That means second sub question is how much time? That means we have to calculate t from start to stop. Start to stop means final velocity is 0 here. And third sub question is what is the distance traveled by it before stopping? So we have to calculate displacement when it comes to rest. So before it comes to rest, what is its total displacement? So these are the givens. So first we have to solve final velocity. Velocity when time is 5 seconds. The suitable equation of motion is V equal to U plus AT. Substitute the values. We want V value, keep as it is. Initial velocity is 0.5 meter per second plus acceleration is minus 0.05 and time is given 5 seconds. So V equal to, we will get 0.5 keep as it is. 0.05 into 5 that gives 0.25 because 5 5s are 25. So plus into minus will be minus 0.25. So the answer is 0.25 meter per second. So this is the velocity of the ball when time is 5 seconds. Then second question, we have to calculate time. How much time will it take from start to stop? Again the suitable equation is V equal to U plus AT. Here we have to calculate time from start to stop. Stop means final velocity is 0. Initial velocity is 0.5 plus acceleration is minus 0.05 into time keep as it is. Or we can write 0.5 equal to minus 0.05 into t. Or 0.5 when we can take on LHS side, it will become minus 0.5. So minus and minus will get cancelled. So we can write t equal to 0.5 divided by 0.05. So how much time will it take? That is 10 seconds. It takes 10 seconds from start to stop. Then third question is the distance traveled by it before stopping. So we have to calculate the distance traveled. So the suitable equation is S equal to ut plus half at square. Substitute the values. Initial velocity of the ball is 0.5 into time is 10 seconds into 10 plus 1 by 2 into acceleration is minus 0.05 into 10 square. So we will get 5, 0.5 into 10 will be 5 minus 2.5. So the final answer is 2.5 meter. So the ball will travel 2.5 meter before it come to rest. So in this way, we have to calculate velocity, time interval and displacement. I hope you got the same answer. Now let us continue with the next problem. A car initially at rest starts moving with acceleration 0.5 meter per second square. It covers a distance of 25 meter. Calculate the time required to cover this distance and final velocity of the car. So what we have to calculate? The time required to cover the given distance and also we have to calculate final velocity. So first we have to write the givens. A car initially at rest means initial velocity is 0. It starts moving with an acceleration. Acceleration is given 0.5 meter per second square and it covers a distance of 25 meter. Let us write S equal to 25 meter. Calculate. What we have to calculate? We have to find time required means t question mark and also find final velocity of the car v question mark. Now we have to search the suitable equation to solve v and t. So we have three equations of motion. Out of three equations, which is the suitable equation? So first we have to calculate time interval. See here. So we want time. S is given, A is given and U is given. So we can use the third equation of motion, that is we know that S equal to ut plus half at square. This is the suitable equation because S is given, U is given as well as A is given. Now directly you can substitute the values in this formula. S is 25 meter. Initial velocity is 0, 0 into time capacities plus 1 by 2. Acceleration is 0.5 into time t square capacities. So 25 equal to we will get. So 0 into t will be 0. Leave it. 1 by 2 into 0.5. So 0.5 divided by 2. So that gives 0.25. T square capacities. Therefore, T square equal to 25 divided by 0.25. So that gives 100. But we want only the value of T. So T square equal to 100. Therefore, T equal to 10 seconds. 10 second time is required to cover the distance of 25 meter. Then we have to calculate final velocity. The suitable equation is V equal to U plus AT. So we want V value capacities. Initial velocity is 0 plus acceleration is 0.5 into Time we calculated and its value is 10. So V equal to 0.5 into 10 will be 5 and its SI unit is meter per second. The final velocity of the car is 5 meter per second. Is it clear? Now we can move towards next problem. A body starts from rest with a uniform acceleration of 2 meter per second square. Calculate the distance travelled by the body in 2 seconds. So first we have to write givens. Then it is easy to check the suitable formula. A body starts from rest. What we have to write now? Initial velocity u equal to 0. Acceleration is given 2 meter per second square. Calculate the distance travelled by the body in 2 seconds. Time is given 2 seconds. We have to calculate distance travelled, that is S. So directly we can use the equation of motion S equal to ut plus half at square. Substitute the values. Initial velocity is 0. Time interval is 2 plus 1 by 2 into acceleration is 2 meter per second square and time is 2 seconds. First we have to substitute all the values, then go for calculation. So don't go for calculation directly. So otherwise you will lose 1 mark because substitution carries 1 mark, calculation carries 1 mark. So 0 into 2 will be 0 plus here 2 will get cancelled. 2 square is 4. So what is the final answer? S equal to 4 meter. We have to write SI unit. So the distance travelled by the body is 4 meter. Yes, observe the next problem. A body is moving with 5 meter per second. Is accelerated at 5 meter per second square. Calculate the distance travelled by the body in 5 seconds. A body is moving with 5 meter per second. So what is that 5 meter per second? Initial velocity of that body. So let us write the given u equal to 5 meter per second. Acceleration is 5 meter per second square. Time is 5 seconds. We want distance travelled by the body. Initial velocity, acceleration and time. Everything is 5 here. Substitute the values. S equal to ut plus half at square. This is the suitable equation because we want distance travelled. Substitute the values. Initial velocity is 5. Time is 5 plus 1 by 2 into acceleration is also 5 and time is 5 seconds. So S equal to 5 5s are 25 plus 1 by 2 keep as it is 5 into 5 square will be again 25. So S equal to 25 plus, so 25 into 5, 125 divided by 2. S equal to 25 plus 125 by 2, that gives 62.5. 62.5 plus 25. S equal to 25 plus 62.5. Combine these two values, we will get 87.5 meter. So 87.5 meter is the distance travelled by the body. A body initially at rest travels a distance of 100 meter in 5 seconds with constant acceleration. Calculate acceleration and final velocity at the end of 5 seconds. So first write down the givens. A body initially at rest u equal to 0 and it covers a distance of 100 meter, S equal to 100 meter in 5 seconds. Time is 5 seconds. So we have to calculate acceleration and also final velocity at the end of 5 seconds. So first we want acceleration. So the suitable equation is s equal to ut plus half at square. S equal to, so s is already given here. So in place of s we can write 100. U is 0, time is 5 seconds plus 1 by 2 into a into time is 5 square. So 100 equal to 0 into 5 will be 0 plus 1 by 2 into a, 5 square will be 25. So this 2 we can take to LHS side, it will go to numerator. 100 into 2 will be 200 equal to 25a. Or a equal to 200 divided by 25. So 200 by 25, that gives 8 meter per second square. So this is acceleration of the body. Now we have to calculate final velocity. So we can use the equation v equal to u plus at. So v equal to initial velocity is 0 plus acceleration is 8 and time is 5 seconds. So v equal to 8 5 40 and the SI unit is meter per second. So final velocity of the body is 40 meter per second. So these are the some numerical problems based on equations of motion. In physics, nearly you will get 15 marks numerical problems in your PU board examination. So numerical problems are very important for your competitive examinations. So in this way, you have to solve numerical problems.